some of the videos that had no views whatsoever in the last few years suddenly have 25 views within 2 days.
Today, I'm with Susanna, who's an Ascension coach. Susanna, thank you for joining me.
You're welcome. Thank you for the invitation.
First, can you explain to us what an Ascension coach is and tell us a little bit about your business, please?
Yeah, well, Ascension basically is raising your consciousness. And we have the opportunity to raise our consciousness out of the 3D matrix and into actually a fifth dimensional unity consciousness. And from that point, we can really embody our highest self and live from that place. And unity consciousness, fifth dimensional consciousness, and when you embody your soul, you have the opportunity to consciously create your paradise on earth and fulfill your soul purpose. So a lot of people are coming to me, they want to know what their soul purpose is. And so you can't fulfill your soul purpose until it's fully embodied. So I help them through that transitionary stage.
It sounds like a fascinating mission. Can you explain how you're using Taja and video to do that?
Okay, well, a few years ago, I hired a videographer to come to the house, and I had created this outline of everything that I wanted to talk about. And we taped for like 4 days. He edited. I put it up on YouTube. It turned out to be like 75 short videos, like 3 to 5 minutes. And I didn't know how to do SEO. And I think maybe at that point, I didn't even know what that was. So they were up there. They had no titles. They had no descriptions. They had no thumbnails. They were just there. And, so I've been wanting to get them optimized, of course, but I didn't know how. I didn't want to do it. It seemed like a really tedious task. And so I can't even remember how Taja came into my view, I don't know. But anyways, I got the app, and then shortly after that, I hired a virtual assistant, and she has gone through not only those 75, but more. So she has optimized 86 videos and gotten them up, thumbnail, description, keywords, good titles, and we just got the growth report. And some of the videos that had no views whatsoever in the last few years suddenly have 25 views within 2 days. So it's not gone viral, but obviously that's way better, and we're on the right track now. And I love how the support is really fantastic. I had a couple questions, and Ibrahim got on the phone with me and walked us through it. And then we get every Monday, here's 5 videos that you could reboot and optimize. And so we're doing that. And I'm just over the moon because this is like a project that has been in my heart for a couple of years now. And so glad that it's done and it can continue.
Well, I'm so glad that you're getting great results. And for people who are not in the YouTube space, you have no idea how much manual work to optimize 86 videos. Taja makes that automatic. And the fact that you're now seeing some growth, and our reports, which we're sending over, are helping guide you on your journeys, is really encouraging to hear.
Yeah. Very grateful. Very grateful.
Well, maybe I could ask you what you were doing in terms of video marketing before you discovered Taja. Was it just literally putting the videos up and just leaving them and hoping that they would catch the wind?
Yeah, pretty much. I had, over the last couple of years, I did hire somebody to optimize it, and it it just wasn't working. I mean, they weren't working. That I don't think they really knew what they were doing. And yeah, so that didn't. I got a couple new thumbnails and no more growth, no more views. So yeah, I think that one just didn't know what to do. And yeah, with Taja, even though my virtual assistant didn't really know that much about it, she could do it. It was because it's so easy and it's all done for you, really.
Well, what we've done is encapsulated the expertise of somebody who's a very experienced YouTuber into the algorithm so that when Taja optimizes the videos, it's like having somebody who's an expert do it for you. So it's great that you're using a VA so that you can get on with creating the content, but it does mean that you don't need to train the VA or rely upon them being an expert. They can literally point and click.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's a huge savings because I think hiring somebody who is an expert, it could be, for 86 videos. Yeah.
Plus the learning curve, it can take years to learn this kind of stuff and it changes all the time.
Right.
Okay, I have one final question, if I may. Assuming you were talking to somebody who had never met Taja at all, didn't know anything about it, what would you say to them?
I would say get this app. It will make your life easier if you want to, optimize your videos and grow your audience on YouTube.
Well, thank you very much for your kind words. I know it's very early over in there in Hawaii, and you've got, as it say, 6:30 in the morning. So thank you very much for being a great sport.
Yeah, you're welcome.